Yes, I know the title is very harsh, but hear me out. So we're in a new year now, right? And I don't think I need to tell you that. Everyone knows we're in a new year, 2021, and everyone expects it to be different from 2020. Everyone was so ready to leave 2020. I understand. Everyone was like, I'm so ready for 2020 to be over. I want 2021 to start. And of course, people set goals, right? And I think goals come anytime in your life. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't wait until the new year to start goals. Goals are like simple things like, oh, I wanna dress better, things like that. And I get it, we all set goals in life, but that's what we're gonna talk about today, like the misconception that achieving your goal will make you happy. Now, don't get me wrong, I am all for setting goals. Goals are great. If you want to set a goal to get straight A's in your exam, if you want to get a better job, I don't care what it is, you want to get married, like we all have goals in life, like that's good, right? That's what keeps us going forward. And I feel like if you don't have goals in life, then I feel like I've never met anyone who's never had a goal in their life. Basically, everyone has had big or small goals, doesn't matter. Everyone has set goals in life. And I have no problem with that. I have goals in life. I want to graduate, and things like that. I want to finish my assignment without procrastinating. That's a goal. I have no problem with goals at all. But my problem with it comes when people set this goal like, once I achieve this, I will be happy. Once I achieve this, I will be truly satisfied with my life and I will never have to worry about anything ever again. Things like that. Basically, like, once I achieve this, once I am this, once I am that, I will be happy. And I feel like that is a problem that most people have. And I mean, I've had that too ever since I was a kid, but I never realized it. I was always like, because ever since I was a kid, I wanted a pet, right? I wanted a cat or a dog, it doesn't matter, I just want it, right? And I got a cat a few years later. But was I happy right after that? Yes, I was happy I had a cat. But did it make everything else disappear? Did it make insecurities disappear? It didn't. Yes, I got my goal to have a cat, but I was like, why am I not happy? Yes, I'm happy, but not as happy as I thought I would be. And why do I not feel as satisfied as I thought I would be? I thought that once I got a pet, I would be satisfied for life because I wanted a pet for so long. I could never have a pet. Now I have a pet. I thought I would be satisfied for my whole life. And I was like, what is going on? And that's the thing, like, I can't be the only one who has felt that. And I think it's so sad when people set this goal of, once I achieve this, I will be happy. Because let me tell you right now, it is not true. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now that in my life, right now, I am the happiest I've ever been in my whole life. Like, the happiest. Genuinely, I'm saying that without any, and I don't just feel happy from things around me, but my happiness, like, this joy that comes from the inside. I can't really explain it. The only way I can explain it is Jesus. It's true that this time in my life, I have felt happier than I've ever felt before this. And you guys will be wondering, wait, how are you so happy? Like, 2020 didn't happen for you? Like, did you just skip 2020? Yes, I understand. Not everyone, but most people, they were so ready to end 2020. 2020 was the worst year. But I'm gonna tell you right now, 2020 was one of the best years of my life. I'm not kidding. Okay, I'm not trying to say that to be insensitive, like, oh, my 2020 was better than yours. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there are certain things in 2020 that I didn't get to achieve. There are goals in 2020 that I didn't get to achieve. But why am I so happy even though I've never reached that goal? Not never, but I will. But I haven't reached my goals, right, that I set in 2020 and the years before that I never reached. And until now, I haven't reached yet. Why am I so happy? How is it possible that I've not reached my goal yet and yet I am so happy with what I have? It's because I don't set this thing of, once I achieve this, I will be happy. I don't do that, because you know what, I used to do that, and it's not fulfilling. Once you get there and you're like, wait, what? I thought all my problems would be gone. I thought my life would be perfect. No, it doesn't work that way. You know why? Let me give you an example, okay? Like, let's say, I'm very insecure about my body. I want to lose weight, okay? That's a goal, right? Once I lose weight, I will be happy. No, that's a lie, okay? And I feel like so many people in this world, that's just one example, but so many people in this world do that. Once I buy a new car, I'll be happy. Once I have a new job, I'll be happy. Once I get married, I'll be happy. And it's like we treat these goals like especially like major goals like that, you know, like losing weight, starting a family, whatever it is, we treat the goals as something that will just erase all of our problems. And I feel like that is so sad, because then it doesn't let you live inside the moment. If you're constantly thinking about something that you will have in the future that will make you happy, how are you supposed to live in the moment? That's why I'm so happy now, because yes, I want to achieve something in the future. I still have goals in the future. Okay, living in the present doesn't mean you don't set goals, right? Living in the present doesn't mean you don't plan for the future, but living in the present also means appreciating the present. You know, don't just look at your goals in the future and just, I can't wait to achieve that, I can't wait to achieve that. Then what is your present? You know, and I feel like it's so sad. I'm sure there's so many people who have died not achieving their goals, you know, and they have died unhappy because they haven't achieved their goals. And it's like, what is so wrong with being happy right now? Yes, you will be happy when you achieve your goals, right? But I feel like we have this mentality of, I can't be happy unless I achieve this, you know. I can't be happy with what I have right now because it's like not enough. I need to achieve that, then I will be happy. Well, I mean, if your goal is like, you plan to reach your goal next year, right? And you decide that you're gonna be happy next year, that's kind of you deciding that you are not worthy of being happy until you reach that goal. You are deciding that as long as I don't reach that goal, I am not gonna be happy, you know. And it's you deciding that until you reach that goal, you just have to be unhappy. You just have to, you know, you just have to until you reach that goal, you know. Only when you reach your dream body, then you will be confident. You can't be confident right now. What's stopping you from being confident right now? And if it's a goal that you're planning to like achieve in the next 5 years or 10 years or next year even, and you make that choice to place your happiness upon that goal. I mean, I know this is gonna sound really dark, but what if you die tomorrow? What if you die next week? What if you die before you achieve your goals? You're gonna die unhappy? You really want to do that? I mean, I know that sounds really dark, but I mean, I'm just saying, none of us know when we're gonna die. And if I set a goal that I plan to achieve in the next 5 years, and I say I'm only gonna be happy, I mean, of course you don't say that to yourself. I mean, you don't say I'm only gonna be happy when I achieve that, but you do kind of say something like that to yourself. You say, once I achieve this goal, I will be happy. That's kind of saying to yourself that you'll only be happy once you achieve that goal, right? And if you do that to yourself, and you choose to not be happy right now, you're condemning yourself to being unhappy right now before you reach that goal. What if you die before you reach that goal? What, you're gonna die? I don't know, it's like, it's really sad to me that you could die unhappy. I know that sounds so dark, but you know, I feel like we have this mentality of, I can't live right now. I will only live once I have a husband, you know. I'll only live once I get a new job. And the thing is, like, life starts now. Like, what is so wrong? Do we feel guilty or what? Like, do we feel guilty? Do we feel like we don't deserve happiness? We must work to have happiness. We must work to that goal that will make us happy. Like, why are we so guilty about being happy with what we have right now? And now we're gonna touch on the subject of insecurities. What a beautiful word. We love that word because it is something that I know that many people deal with. All of us have dealt with insecurities, right? And you know, this idea of, I mean, I used to have this idea of overcoming insecurities. Once I overcome this insecurity, I'll be happy. You know, once I have clear skin, I'll be happy. Once my hair is in better condition, I'll be happy. You know, once I, again, lose weight, I feel like a lot of people have that, I'll be happy. You know, and things like that. Once I get a nose job, I'll be happy. No, you won't. I mean, I'm here to tell you right now, okay, Mr. Insecurity can come out of nowhere. I mean, we call her Miss, okay? Insecurity sounds like a female name, so let's call her Miss. Miss Insecurity never wants to stop preying on you, okay? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Last time, I used to be insecure about... What was I insecure about? Oh, my height. For a long time, since I was a kid, people always used to call me short. It made me really insecure when I was small about my height. And it took me years to overcome the insecurity. And then guess what came after that? My weight. And then for a while, I was insecure about, not my forehead, but I was insecure, like I thought my head looked weird if I tie my hair back into a ponytail. So it took me a while to get over that also. I overcame that, you know, I can just tie my hair into a ponytail without feeling like it looks weird. I overcame that. And then guess what came after that? I found out, or like I realized, that I was insecure about my dark circle. Like, do you guys get what I mean? Once you overcome an insecurity, I don't care if it's like visible or non-visible, you know. I'm insecure about not having friends, you know. I mean, that's an insecurity, right? I'm insecure about being a quiet person. I used to feel insecure about that actually. And you know, I don't care what it is, visible or invisible, physical or not, or emotional or whatever, social or whatever kind of insecurity. The point is, once you overcome it, I'm sorry to say, but insecurities keep coming. I don't know if it's us. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, is it us? Like, why did I suddenly figure out that I was insecure about my dark circle, which I'm not anymore anyway, but I was for a while? Like, why? Is it the world around us? Like, I don't know why, but I feel like insecurity just keep coming, right? Like, you overcome one, then there's another one. You overcome one, there's another one. That's why it's pointless to say that once I overcome this insecurity, I'll be happy. No, you won't. Because it keeps coming. You will keep on finding something unsatisfactory about yourself. Whether it's in your life or your face or physical appearance or whatever it is. Your mind, you are quite mean to yourself sometimes. You are very critical. So, you know, the thing is, overcoming insecurities, yes, I'm all for that. You know, but the sad thing is, it is not true that if you tell yourself, once I overcome this insecurity, I'll be happy. I mean, yes, you might for a while, but let's admit it, like, you'll find something else to criticize yourself about. Do you really think after you get your dream body, after you lose your 30 kgs, right? How many pounds is that? 60 pounds? I don't know. Okay, after you lose your 30 kg, get your dream body, you get your abs, you get your, you know, whatever it is. You really think that's gonna be it? You really think you're gonna be happy, totally happy with your life after that? Why do you think celebrities with perfect bodies, with their career, with all of this money, and they still talk about having depression? Isn't that already proof right there? That, you know, your happiness, if it depends on something from the outside, it doesn't last. It really doesn't, you know. So that's why I really think, you know, overcoming insecurities, it's just a circle of going back. You know, you'll never find true happiness in that, because you keep on telling yourself, once I overcome this, I'll be happy. Once I overcome this, I'll be happy. But the truth is, you're just going in this, you know, because once you overcome something, another thing comes up. Okay, once I overcame this came up. And I think it's so sad, because people do that. You know, there are people who, I mean, I used to do that, you know. You think once you overcome your insecurities, you are invincible. Well, I'm sorry to say, but I think insecurities will always come. As long as you are still on earth, we will always have insecurities. I mean, yes, we can have less. I have significantly less insecurities than I had last time. But let's admit it, as human beings, there's always something we're unsatisfied about, right? So yeah, I mean, this video was not meant to hate on goals. I'm not saying you shouldn't set goals for the new year. I'm not saying you shouldn't set goals at all. I'm all for goals. I mean, you want to better your life, do it, right? If you want to take the steps to have a better life, I mean, why not? Better future, whatever it is. Like, I set goals for 2021, right? I set goals all the time. Whether or not I put in the work to achieve it is a different thing now. I set goals. I have goals, you know, for the next 5 years, or for this, maybe not the next 5 years, but for this year, for the time being. So yeah, I'm not saying don't set goals. I'm saying, yes, set goals, you know, but don't forget that living in the present is also so important. And I feel like that also can be a goal, you know, learning how to live life to the fullest. My goal is to live life to the fullest. I mean, that can be a goal too. Start right now, you know. Never ever put your happiness in something that you're not even sure about in the future. I mean, anyone watching this video, I really hope you achieve your goals. I mean, if it's a good goal, please don't have like something like I want to become a serial killer. No, please. That got really down really fast. I mean, like, you know, if it's a good goal that's gonna better your life and whatever, I mean, I really hope you achieve it. But just know that you are completely worthy of being happy right now. You don't have to wait for that moment. You don't have to wait for that moment when you graduate, you know, when you get straight A's. Why do you only have to be happy in that moment? Why is it only that moment that gives you, that is worthy of giving you happiness? Why do you leave it up to that moment, you know? Why do you leave it up to that, to decide your happiness? We need to stop doing that. We need to realize that I can be happy right now. Yes, I have future goals and I have things I want to do, but I can be happy right now because right now I'm living. Also, why do I only live in the future? Okay, don't make your life only start once you achieve something. Why does your life only have to start once you have your dream job? Are you not living right now? We're all living right now. We're all breathing. We're all in this time. So why don't we just live right now and just try to live a little more every day? Just gonna give you one last example, I guess, before I close this video. It's like almost 12 a.m. right now and I've got my classes tomorrow. I developed some really bad body image issues when I was like 14, 15 years old. I mean, if you read my diary from that time, it was really, really, really bad, the things I used to say about myself. And I legit thought that once I lose weight, once I get my dream body, I will be happy. And I will only be happy then. But as you can see right now, I mean, I told you, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life and I have not lost weight. I'm legit the same way because I've chosen not to put my happiness on that goal. Yes, I still have to go. I still want to get fit. I still work out, right? But I decided, you know, I'm going to be happy right now. I don't have to wait until I get fit to be happy. I can be happy right now. And yes, I will also be happy. Of course, I will be so accomplished. I will feel so accomplished and so happy once I get fit, right? But there's nothing wrong with being happy right now. So please remember, there's nothing wrong with being happy right now because I'm living proof of that. You know, I used to believe that I would only be happy once I had my dream body. But see, it's proven wrong. It is totally proven wrong because right now, I don't have my dream body yet, but I'm so happy. Okay, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too long. And this is a new setup, I guess. I don't know. I didn't film in front of my white wall today. So, yeah. Also, if you're new to my channel, this is actually a Christian channel. But sometimes I upload things like this. And then sometimes, most of the time, I upload Christian theme videos. So, check it out. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. And I hope it blessed you. And I hope it... I don't know, I just hope it helps someone out there, I guess. God bless your day, your week, your month, your year, your life. God bless you and your families. And don't forget, Jesus loves you so much. One last thing. Good night.